Hi everyone. This is an unexpected live. You can't even see the light well. I set up this whole light and all just for you guys. I rarely ever use this because it gets really hot when I try to use it. But let's set it up. No, I want to do like a cool vibe sort of situation. It doesn't even show that well. Oh my god. What a pity. Like that. But then it gets lighter. Maybe I'll just move my entire chair this way for the sake of lighting. Hi everyone. I'm doing good. This is my second day of winter break, so it's been really chill. I love being on break. It's so different to being busy all day every day. It's still Saturday here actually. Mhm. So tomorrow is Christmas if you celebrate it. Personally for me, I don't really do anything extravagant to celebrate it, but it's still exciting, like a cool holiday, I suppose. Hmm. I just wanted to do it live because I haven't done it in a while and thought it'd be nice. Thank you. What I've been doing for this entire day, I didn't have that much of a productive day. Yesterday was very productive though. Today I just watched a lot of Pentagon content. I'm afraid I've changed, guys. I've changed for the worse, the better, whatever you'd like to say about it, but I am now a photo card trader. Like, I kinda am interested in photo cards now, and I thought it would never happen to me, but here I am, and I made, like, a whole trading account. So, it's a little bad, but it's okay. Like, I'm not spending extravagant amounts of money on it or anything, so it's fine. Yeah. I think once I make someone a mod or a moderator, you just are forever a mod. So good for you. Wait, let me just check on my phone just to see if audio is working well. Oof, I need to charge my phone. I just uploaded a new video or premiere of a video. It's called What Happens to K-pop Trainees Who Don't Debut, which is the full video to the shorts that I uploaded last week. Yeah. Honestly, these days, I don't necessarily have a target video that I want to post. So if you guys have any suggestions, go for it. Let me know of what your suggestions are. It's a good thing that I'm into photo cards. Yeah, it's a new experience for sure. And sometimes I think it's fun trying to explore different things and looking for different photo cards. And I've never really shipped out mail before personally, but now I have the experience of that. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a good experience. Wait, let me check. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a good experience. Oof. Why does it look so gray? Like it looks so dark. I think it's because I'm quite far away from the light, but I can't move the light any closer. Why is it like this? Hello? Oh, then you can see the light. Okay. Because I'm not using like a ring light or anything. It's just a simple lamp. It's an LED lamp. That's all it is. I don't know what I was going to share on here, but I just wanted to go live and talk about a couple of things. I feel like typically in the beginning it's a little bit dry, but it gets more interesting as we go along. I just had dinner and I've never ever had okay, this sounds weird, but I promise it's like a normal thing and think in like Asian countries. But I had chicken feet for the first time in forever. And like I've been wanting to eat it just to try it out, not necessarily like wanting to eat it, but just to try it out. And when I went there in Korea, the restaurant was like, "Oh my god, sorry, we're out of chicken feet." I'm like, "Oh my god, are you crazy?" No, I didn't say that. I said, "Oh, okay, we'll just leave then." But I tried it for the first time and it was actually pretty good. The taste was something very similar, honestly, similar to what I've tried in the past. So it wasn't too much of a surprise. I thought it would be something like a whole new world, but I can see why people like it. It's definitely more of a certain texture that you have to get used to where it's like almost like jelly like. So my sister wasn't too fond of it after she tried the jelly part of the chicken feet. I thought it was fine and it was good, I think. Yeah. Would I recommend it? Maybe. If you like trying new things. Personally, for our family, we just eat the things that we always eat rather than exploring different restaurants. So, yeah. Mhm. I just filmed my New Year's resolution video today for my podcast channel that's planning to go up probably this Friday, and that was a cool experience. I do it every year, or I try to, because I did for 2021, 2022, and now 2023. It's kind of crazy how it's already 2023, but yeah, Merry Christmas as well. Right now it is 7:51 p.m. Yes, so it's around dinner time, nighttime, whatever you'd like to call it. Yeah. Okay. I knew that this time wouldn't be perfect for live streaming. Typically, it's like 6 a.m. when most of my viewers are active. But I've done 6 a.m. lives, and in the past, I used to really, really be fond of waking up super early and doing live streams, filming videos, and things like that, and just being productive in the morning. But nowadays, I just simply do not have the power. I don't know how I did that 2 years ago, where I just woke up 6 a.m. on my own terms and just did stuff. Yeah, these days I wanna sleep in for as long as possible, and I feel like now I'm accustomed to that, and back then I used to really pride myself in wanting to wake up early, and it was like, "Oh, yeah, I woke up at 6 a.m. every day." Like, "Sure, girly, good for you," because I enjoyed that back then, but I simply just don't enjoy it anymore. It's 4 a.m.? Why are you still up? Oh my god. Yesterday, my friends were texting at, like, 3 a.m., and I was, like, obviously fallen asleep. It's like, "Why are you guys up this late?" Or maybe you woke up, I don't know. You should go back to sleep. Yeah, I just ate dinner. Oh, it's 2 p.m. in Australia. Can't sleep, yeah. There are just some days where it's like that. There was one day where I had 3 hours of sleep because they simply just couldn't sleep. And I was like, "Oh my god, the next day I'm gonna struggle so much." And it wasn't too terrible. I made it through the day without passing out, so I'll take that as a good sign. But typically, I need like 7 to 8 hours of sleep, but what I usually get is 6 to 7 hours, which, it could be worse. Some people that, in my school rarely ever sleep, which I think is extremely unhealthy, yeah. My favorite girl group, obviously Red Velvet, but these days, Pentagon has really, really swept me up, and I don't know, I never imagined myself liking a boy group, but here I am liking a boy group. Honestly, more than Pentagon, I like one of the members. I like Shinwon. His personality is so fun to watch, and it's really enjoyable. Mhm. My bias from Red Velvet is Wendy. I'm so mad that Birthday didn't get a win, but I see how the timing was a little bit off because they think ITZY was also promoting when Birthday was promoting, so it wasn't, ideal timing. If they released it just a little bit earlier, they could have definitely gotten a win, but those things are impossible to predict, so I don't really have biases in groups that I don't really, like, actively stan or listen to be honest. Oh my god, but I do wanna show you guys the photo cards that I got. You guys are gonna be like, "Wow, she's crazy." But I bought them for pretty cheap, so it's not that bad, I don't think. Well, firstly, I bought 3 albums that are on its way. It's coming in about less than a week or so, and then the photo card I got, let me search for it. It's gonna take forever. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it has my address on it. Never mind. Oh, okay. I think I can show the person. Okay. I don't You can't see that. I always have my phone really dark, but this is what it looks like. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I literally bought a clear phone case just so I could use it. It's bad, guys. Oh my god. I don't think I have any clear phone cases. I have one with like bubble tea, but it's like, oh, this is a phone case that my friend got for me for my birthday. It really originally just had this middle thing, but I added the stickers, which she also gifted to me. Really cute. What are your goals for 2023? I have a New Year's resolution video that I just filmed today that's coming out probably Friday on my podcast channel. Yeah. For the first time, someone other than Red Velvet. I know how I have changed. New year, new me. No, it's like new end of 2022 year me. I don't know. I literally watch all of your videos. Thank you. You know, when I get obsessed with a YouTuber, which I'm not saying that's you, obviously, but you know, it's not bad to be obsessed with a YouTuber. But anyway, when I'm obsessed with one, I watch all of their videos, stream all of it, and then I kind of get sick of it. Then I lose interest. But not all YouTubers. But I feel like I have a hard time liking their content for a long period of time. By that I mean like more than 2 years, because I just get sick of it. Yeah, cool phone case. Yeah. The light behind me is this thing. Do you like it? It's like a I forgot, like a sunset light, sunrise, sunset, that kind of thing. It had something, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. Yeah, Merry Christmas. I still have 4 hours until Christmas. Okay, I'm glad you guys like the light because it is taking up electricity, of course. Le Sserafim. My sister really, really likes Le Sserafim. Oh my god. One of her friends got a 17 album for her birthday, which is crazy. She got a lot of the 8 pulls, like Minghao pulls, and I think that's her bias. I don't know. She likes to change around her mind a lot, so mhm. No, I'm not trying for auditions unless it is for a video because I don't really want to be an idol. Mhm. Ooh, what else to talk about? I feel like I've been pretty talkative this live. I wish I brought water, but I've had a lot of water today. Water. Had a lot of water these days. I've been trying to listen to new groups, but I have a short attention span, which is why it took me so long to actually listen to Solgi's album. I like that though. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe just like listen until the first chorus and then you won't get too bored of it. You should definitely listen to Pentagon songs though. What I really recommend, oh wait, I can't just recommend one though. I have a Pentagon playlist. Is it public on my Spotify? Let me check. If so, you guys should listen to it. It's in the order of kind of like, why am I frozen? Okay. It's in the order of my most listened to my least listened. So if you want to check it out, go for it. Let's check if it's public. Hmm. Yeah, it's public. Yeah, it's just called Pentagon, the playlist itself. Mhm. I really like Pentagon these days. If a group has good songs, I'm gonna listen to them. And if they're really, really good looking, I'm gonna stand them. I'm just kidding. I really like each of their personalities and like the whole vibe of the group. They all seem to really like each other and they really make a good group. I just don't know how to explain it. What job would you like in the future? I want to work in, well, I'm going to go in business for university and then I want to work in specifically marketing and management, that kind of thing. Yeah. Do you have a specific reason why you don't want to be an idol? I have a reasons video where I list out like 10 reasons why it's not really my wish anymore. Are you alone in your house? What a creepy question. No, my family is in my house as well. I'm alone in my room though. Am I still studying? Like, am I still a student? Yes, but it is a winter break, so I'm not studying at the moment right now, obviously. I'm guilty of just listening to really famous groups. Oh, you're missing out. You know, I obviously used to no, like even 3 years ago, I used to purely listen to Red Velvet. I kid you not. Like I listened to Red Velvet in maybe April, and then I got open to more other groups, and that's when I started to kind of stan Luna and stan, I don't know, Oh My Girl and other groups like that. And my eyes were open. I was like, oh my gosh, if only I discovered them before. And now I'm opening myself up to boy groups because previously, like 3 months ago, I was like, no boy groups for me, no, no. But now I'm like, oh my God, if I discovered Pentagon earlier, I bet I would be a lot more content. But I mean, I think all things happen for a reason, and the timing of those also happened for a reason. So I'm gonna just accept it. There's no point in doing that, right? My Spotify is just it's just Lovey Irene. But like if you search that on Spotify, I don't know if it would pop up. It's in like if you go to my Instagram and then you go to my did I even have that? No, no, no. Yeah, there's a Lovey Irene profile. Yeah, I have two playlists. I have Pentagon and then I have Lovey Irene's favorite songs. Oh, I should change that profile picture. I'm gonna change it to, like, my this profile picture. Wow, so outdated, so outdated. Ugh, can I even find it anymore? I don't know. There's an old photo. Oh, found it. What is my style? My style these days, honestly, has just been whatever I want. It's been my or if you're talking about, like, fashion clothes, I guess, it's just been purely what I find comfortable for myself. I used to really care a lot about my fashion and what I wear, but now simply it's not in my priority. It's just, it kinda causes me stress as well because I used to, like, wear different things every single day, but now I'm getting a little bit sick of that, so I just wear whatever's warm because it's really cold in Canada right now. So, yeah. Do you believe in psychology? Well, psychology is a form of science, so yes, I believe in it, but I don't know if you're talking about, like, a specific form of psychology. I don't know. Do you listen to New Jeans? Yes, I actually well, like, I don't, like, stan them, but I do listen to them. I really like Ditto. Thank you. My hair, I've been wanting to cut it, but at the same time, I kinda wanna grow it for my grad photos, which is way later, and my hair grows really, really slowly, despite the fact that I, gain all my nutrients and stuff. Oh my god, I forgot to eat my iron pills. By the way, I'm iron deficient, which means I take iron pills because my family doctor recommended it to me, but I keep forgetting to take them because if I eat dinner outside, because it's more like a after dinner sort of situation, if I eat dinner outside, I always forget it. So, yeah. 2022 has changed you a lot. I mean, apart from K-pop, I don't think it's changed me that much. I'm still the same person with the same personality, with almost the same interests. Do you like anime? No, I've never really had the push to watch anime, I guess. Like, I know a lot of people are interested in it, but I feel like I simply can't afford to have another obsession currently. And, like, just watching shows in general, which is why I'm not a too big of a movies and show stan. It just takes up a lot of time, and it's just not what I can invest in right now. Yeah. Top 3 B-sides of this year? That's hard. Yeah, that's really hard. I don't know. Mm. Maybe On a Ride that was released in the latest Red Velvet album, and I don't know if you mean, like, released this year or, like, I recently listened to a lot this year, but there's one, yeah. Mhm. No, I did not watch Wednesday. I do wanna watch it, but I've only seen, like, a couple of clips from TikTok. It seems cool though, but, like I said, I've been so busy, I can't invest in shows right now at the moment. I don't really celebrate Christmas, so probably not. I'm probably just gonna eat good food with my family. Mm. Happiest moment from this year? Um, someone just fell. I don't know if you heard that. I hope all is well. Anyway, yeah, wait, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, happiest moment from this year. I think my happiest achievement would probably be reaching 100 Ks. Happiest day, though. I don't I can recall one day, but otherwise I don't really. Yeah. Mhm. Blue Flame is really a good song. Oh my god, I want to redecorate my room, but I'm gonna leave this room anyway in June, so 'cause I'm gonna move out, obviously, to go to university, yay, big change. So, it's probably even if I change it, it's only gonna be up for a couple months, so it's like, what's the point? Yes, there's still 6 months, but still? I don't know. I kinda like it the way it is right now. Mhm. What? What is that? Are you going to a concert in 2023? Yes, actually, not K-pop. I'm going to the Sabrina Carpenter album to the concert in April. I'm so excited. I'm going with my sister and my friend. What albums do you own? Okay, here's a full list. I own well, let's just start off with, like, non-Red Velvet. Own the Luna Painted Town, it's, like, the white cover version, and then I own Hello Summer, which is an April album, so those 2 are not Red Velvet, and then the other ones are all Red Velvet, so I have quite a few. I have Red Summer, Perfect Red Velvet no, Perfect Velvet, The Perfect Red Velvet, and then Power Up, both versions, RBB, Zimzalabim, like Day 1 album, all I have, like, 3 albums, and then I have Day 2, I have 4, I know, and then I have 1 finale, and then is that everything? Oh, I have Wendy's Like Water album. Oh, I have Hashtag Cookie Jar. I think that's everything, and then on the way is 28 Reasons, and then I have Feelin' Like by Pentagon. I'm so excited, like, Invite You, the album is coming, I'm so excited. I really hope I pull Shinwon, but we'll see. I'll post an unboxing, obviously. And then I have the Refestival Birthday coming. Those 3 albums are coming in the mail, and I'm so excited. Ah! Okay. Thank you. Why is everyone saying I look pretty today? I look pretty all the time. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I feel the need to say that every time because people don't take it as a joke. Everyone says I look like Liz, but, I've never heard that I look like Liz before I got my bangs, so I call that just a similarity, and we're both Korean. I'll take it as a compliment though, obviously. Mm, I don't really listen to boy groups apart from Pentagon. Before, I used to say, "I don't listen to boy groups, period," but now it has changed. And I guess occasionally I listen to other groups like EXO, Big Bang, but otherwise not necessarily. Mhm. Okay, guys. But you should listen to Pentagon. As a girl group stan, they're definitely worth listening to. Favorite girl group besides Red Velvet? To be honest, it used to be Luna, but these days I don't really have a favorite girl group. I've just been listening to Red Velvet, Pentagon, period. Yeah. Let's see my on repeat. We always do this every live. Check up on Irene's music taste. Okay. We have okay, it's changed a lot, but, like, we have all the B-sides from the latest Red Velvet album, so the Refestival birthday album, and then we have Do or Not by Pentagon, 28 Reasons by Seulgi, of course. Mhm. My favorite Red Velvet song? At the moment, it's On a Ride, but I think it's always changing. It used to be Some Love, but I think I over-listened to it, and I made the mistake of setting that as my alarm, so every time I heard the intro, I'm like, "Oh my god." I'm, like, stressed out, and everyone used to say, "Don't set your favorite song as your alarm, otherwise you're gonna grow to hate it," and I made that mistake. Don't do that, guys. The best Red Velvet album is definitely the Rookie album. Mhm. Tell me an underrated song from Red Velvet I should listen to. Okay, first I need to know your vibe. Like, let me know what kind of songs you like. Like, do you like ballads? Do you like upbeat songs? Do you like fun, fresh summer vibe songs? Or do you prefer darker songs? Do you prefer like elegant, classy, those kind of songs? What do you listen to, you know? You like everything? Well, that makes it even harder. Okay. I will suggest Bye Bye by Red Velvet because everyone likes it. I haven't seen someone hate that song. And I feel like it's very public friendly if you say so. Mhm. Merry Christmas as well. Yes, I'm waiting. Wait, I have to write it down. Oh, yeah, go for it. Oh my god, my bones are cracking. In class, I was bored because we were just watching a movie on the last day. This is very rare. We've done work, work, work nonstop. But like I was just like testing my core skill and I was kind of like laying back, but not depending on the back, but depending on my core strength. And now my stomach hurts again. And it's just recovered from working out severely. I don't know. I had a phase where I wanted abs. I don't think that's gonna happen. I just want to be a little bit more healthier and exercise more. And I wanna do something other than just running on the treadmill because I feel like that gets boring after a bit, and it's also quite tiring. What present did you want for Christmas the most? I don't really celebrate Christmas, like, I don't exchange gifts. We did do 2 Secret Santas, like, we did one with my executive team, and then we did one for media and sub like, my media subcommittee, but those 2 we did, and I can show you what I got. Well, actually, one of them I don't have with me, but, in the smaller Secret Santa, I asked for, like, just, like, mechanical pencils because they're, like, pretty practical gifts, and apparently it hasn't arrived in the mail yet, so I got a bunch of snacks. I can show you guys it. They're, like, Korean snacks because the friend that got me it is Korean. And then for the fuller Secret Santa, I asked for matcha, and I got matcha. I'm so happy. I can't wait to drink it. I'm gonna start with the matcha packet that I opened, and then I'm gonna work my way towards it. But I'm really happy about my gifts. Mhm. To be honest, Christmas doesn't feel super, super special to me anymore. Like, receiving great gifts is great and all, but it just like, I'm so sick of Christmas songs, for one. I don't know how many times I've listened to All I Want for Christmas Is You in the past week. It's been a little bit tiring, but, it could be worse, so I'm not gonna complain about that, obviously. Yeah. Another underrated song, oh my god. Let me just tell you. Mm, "Sha-la-la" by Pentagon. It's a good song. And Gorilla. The first time you hear it, it's like, "What is this?" And then you're like, "Oh my god." It's stuck in my head. It's so good. Yeah. You have to sing All I Want for Christmas. Oh my. Nothing against it. I think it's just, too overplayed. It's a good song in itself. I just feel like if someone gave it a break, that would be amazing. You don't feel Christmas this year at all. I get that. I almost get that. I feel like if you don't go to malls or any public spaces like that, you wouldn't even know it's Christmas. But yeah, I feel like it's quite sudden almost. 2022 has been kind of quick and slow at the same time. I don't know how to put it in words. I feel like the best way to put it is it's now 2023. Yeah. I think it also has to do with, like, aging, like, as time passes by, your special or your birthday doesn't feel as special anymore. I definitely feel that because, like, I don't know, when I was younger, I used to definitely enjoy my birthday more and really look forward to it, but now it's just, like, yet another day where I have to go to school and stuff, and yeah, I got roller skates for Christmas. Nice. I haven't been roller skating in such a long time. I think last time I went was probably in grade 7 with my friends. It's fun, I think, but doesn't it kinda get repetitive after a while? And then when you're outdoor roller skating, because what I did was, like, an indoor rink of roller skating, so it's probably a different vibe. When you're outdoor, I feel like you would be afraid because what if you trip on, like, a huge rock? Maybe that's just me. Not a huge rock, but a mid-sized rock. Yeah, it is kinda depressing that we used to enjoy and then get excited, but now it just feels like same old, same old. Exactly, that's how I feel about that. You got a bunch of K-pop albums like Nude and Antwerp. Nice. That's really fun. Wait, let me know who you pulled for your photo cards. I think that's the most exciting part, obviously. I mean, what would be the most exciting part? Taking off the vinyl, the plastic wrap. You went ice skating for the first time, really? It was fun, but I'm never doing it again. Why? I feel like ice skating is fun sometimes. Like, every once in a while, I think it's fun. I'm not the hugest fan of outdoor skating because it just gets so cold, and outdoor skating rinks are harder to manage, so it's quite bumpy. But indoor ones are really fun, I think. Personally, I prefer skating over skiing and snowboarding. Yes, I used to do both, or I used to do all 3. My parents signed me up for all 3. It was not a good time. I absolutely hate skiing and snowboarding. It's just so cold and it just sucks. I hate the cold. I would much rather prefer summer and being in like a tight enclosed space almost. It's just not an enjoyable thing for me. And being like in a hat, in a helmet, in gloves, in like a really thick layer of clothing. It's just not my vibe. And then it gets so cold and you feel so helpless, and also, I had a really bad fall once where I got like a scar. I think it was on, maybe it was this chin, but it was a chin and it was like quite noticeable and it really, really hurt. So, yeah, bad memories of skiing. And then I switched to snowboarding. But when you're snowboarding, maybe you'll know if you're a snowboarder, you have to carry the board when it's like a hill and then it kind of stops, right? When it's stopping, you can't go down it. So you have to carry your snowboard, walk it out, and it's so much work because it's like quite heavy, the snowboard itself, or you can drag it, but that's still a bit of work, so yeah. Well, not necessarily. I think people that was born in Canada are more so used to the cold than me, because I was born in Korea, which is not, like, warmer necessarily. It's still, I think it has more of a diverse season, whereas Canada, it's mainly just winter. But yeah, no, I'm not necessarily used to it maybe I am than I when I first arrived, but still. Oh, you grew up on an island, so that would be very different. Yeah. Mm. Which K-pop concert do you wanna go to the most? Okay, I wanna see Pentagon the most because I've never seen them IRL, and then, of course, would be Red Velvet, but I've seen Red Velvet so many times, so I think a nice change would be nice. Also, I don't think Red Velvet is having a concert anytime soon, although they were planning to have a concert and then it got delayed by SM, which is like, "Ugh." Yeah. I've never been to Australia, but my parents went there for their honeymoon, and they said, "Eh," like, no offense to Australia, but they said that it wasn't, like, vacation suitable, and I think that makes sense. Me and cold do not mix. I live on an island, and the closest thing we got to winter temperature is somewhere in the 60s. 60s? Oh, Fahrenheit. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me what that is in Celsius, but you can change it. 60 Fahrenheit to Celsius. Oh my god, so for some reason, I got signed up to this New York weather app, and I get emails every single day, and when I click unsubscribe, it says error. What? I just wanna unsubscribe from it. Oh, 15 degrees. Damn, that's, like, really, that's considered, like, summer here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, this New York app, I'll show you guys. It always pops up, and it's a little bit annoying now because at first I was like, "Hey, this is funny. How did I get signed up for this?" Because I never signed up on my own terms. Like, why would I sign up for New York City weather? But it's just so funny. Okay, let's see. Hmm, New York. The last time it was like a weather warning or something. Oh yeah, Weather Daily. It's like, thank you, but no, no, thank you. I don't live in New York City. I wish. I think. I don't know. I feel like it'd be cool, but I'm not sure if I would be too fond of the booming city. Oh, Taemin's discharging soon. April 4th, 2023. I feel like he's been gone for a quite short time, if that makes sense. Maybe that's insensitive to fans who have been waiting for a long time, but in comparison, it hasn't been bad. Mhm. Okay. Are you going to celebrate your graduation? Well, I haven't graduated yet. I still have 1 semester left. Like, I didn't even finish first semester yet. The cards I got was Byeon, Shua, Soyeon, and Yuki, and then Shiu, Kyujin, and Pei. That's good. Why are there so many though? So many photo cards. That's good. Good pulls. What's your favorite song from Emails I Can't Send album? Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna sound so basic, but I genuinely really, really like Nonsense. But I overplayed that. So right now it's Read Your Mind, and Mm, yeah, Read Your Mind is a really good one. I think it's an more so of an underrated one. Yeah. But I like nonsense before the whole TikTok trend. Let me just say, guys, let me just say. I love your skin. Do you have any tips for me? How to maintain such a perfect skin? It's not perfect. I literally broke out a couple of times last week just because I was in so much stress. But I think the key to a good skin care routine is just to use it often. You have to be consistent with it. And I'm very consistent with it. So I think that leads to my success. And like target your skin goals. Like if it's really, really dry, use products that will help with hydration and moisture. I went to New York for a vacation, I liked it, but I couldn't imagine myself living in there. The big cities are so dirty. True. I went there as well, but what surprised me more than New York City is actually Paris, like France. It's so dirty. Like people there on the streets are peeing. Like not normal people, obviously, like those without a home, but still, I was like shocked. I was like 5, no, not 5, in 5th grade. But I was like in shock. I was like, what is happening? Yeah, but New York, rats, I'm sure that's a stereotype. I didn't see rats while I was in New York. But at the same time, I wasn't in New York for a long period of time. Mm. You live on a mountain? We've got so many varieties today. We've got people living on mountains, people living in islands, like quite the opposite. Yeah, I guess if you live in somewhere completely different, big cities would be definitely a shocker. I think because I've traveled to different places while I was young, it's never really been like a shock to me. I think it's more of a shock when you've grown up in one place and you've never left the city or never left the country, and then you explore outside of it, and then you're almost shocked because it's like, oh my God, this kind of places like existed outside of where I live. Mhm. No, I am in Canada right now. Speaking of which, have you guys seen my Korea vlog? Literally, I spent so much hard work on that, but no one really cares about my vlogs, which is why I don't really post vlogs anymore for those who are asking. I don't know, no one cares about it, so it's like, why bother posting it? So yeah. Have you ever been to England? Yes, I've been there once, and it was a good time, I think, yeah. I don't recall too much of it other than, I visited, like, the Harry Potter place where it's, like, they have all of the Harry Potter sets in there, and it's like a museum almost. That was a really fun experience because my sister and I used to be really obsessed with Harry Potter, and that was when mm, what was it? It was, like, the very last book, The Cursed Child or something. The play was going on. We really wanted to watch it, but it was, like, just the first day of that happening was the day we were leaving or something similar to that, so that sucked, but yeah. Thank you guys. You guys are the real ones if you watched. Mhm. No, I've never been to India. It's one of, like, the rare places I haven't been to. Hair tutorial? Girly, it's just I no hairstyle. I guess the only thing I do is I use my curler. Depends on how clean my hair is, really. I kid you not. This is my wait, this is kinda cool. Oh, never mind. That's too much for my face to handle. This is my clean roller, so after showers, and this is my more so not clean ones where I have it after, like, a day of washing my hair. So I just roll it up, leave it in there. Sometimes I wet it if it's not wet because it helps. And then I will pull it out. Bam. Mhm. Not much of a hair tutorial. I don't really use heat on my hair. Mhm. Yeah, convenience store. It's funny how I thought convenience stores were such a normal thing because I grew up in Korea. But for people who have never been to Korean convenience stores, that could be like a whole new world because something like that doesn't necessarily exist here in Canada where it's that convenient, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like even videos themselves don't completely encapture the whole vibe of it. The vibe of Korean convenience stores is like super pristine, super clean, even for such like a cheap store that isn't for someone super fancy, obviously. But in here, if you go to convenience stores, it's like half broken down. Yeah, okay. No, I've never been to Pakistan. Have you watched Romance is a Bonus Book? No. What's a dream place you want to go to? Uh, Honestly, I don't have one. Like I said, I've traveled a lot as a child, and I feel like that's always been like a part of me where it's like normal to me almost, and it's not something that I really, really desire for, which might sound sad, but I'm like pretty content with where I'm at right now. Like I'm so lazy to go on trips and all. And that means you have to pack, you have to plan it out and all that stuff. And then I have such high expectations for the place I'm going to travel to, and then if that expectation is broken, it's like, "Oh my god, what do I do now?" So, yeah. Yes, of course, I speak Korean. No, I haven't watched Wednesday or Singles or Inferno. You guys, I haven't been watching a lot of things. I've been really busy, and like I said, it's just now my 2nd day of, winter break, so yeah, it's hot in Australia. Yeah, I bet so. It's like summer, right? It's very cold. Let's check the weather. I keep using my phone even though I don't have battery. Okay, but yeah, reloading. Okay, is it back? Did it load for a while? I don't know why it's like that. Anyway, last week, I kid you not, I went outside because I had to like post my photo cards off, and I was like walking to the place where I was posting it, and like the post office, not the posting office, and it was literally negative 29 degrees, and I was like, oh my god, this cannot be for real right now. It's crazy. Would you ever want to go to Bora Bora? That's a dream destination for me. Maybe. I would I always enjoy tropical places. If I were to go to somewhere right now at this moment, it would definitely be Cancun because we went there like, in Mexico. We went there a couple of years ago, but I was extremely sick. And it's a funny story because I was like in bed for the entire trip and I was like so sad because I wanted to try all the food and I wanted to actually enjoy the trip, right? And that was like winter time. So when we went there, it was like the perfect weather. But yeah, I didn't get to fully enjoy the experience, and then on the last day of my trip, I got a shot in my butt, and it cured me, so, maybe it was a blessing in disguise that I went to Cancun at that time, but I do wanna visit there again because I didn't get to enjoy it fully last time. Mhm. What do you can call me Irene, by the way. What do you call recommend people to do in times of stress? Okay, I personally think it like this. If you keep thinking like, "Oh my god, I'm in immense stress. Oh my god, I can't deal with this right now," then that is gonna manifest itself and you're going to be more stressed out than what you should be. And I feel like it's all of a mindset thing. If you have a mindset of, "Okay, I've got this. I have a list of what I need to do right now. I know what to do, and I have a solution for myself," I think it's a lot less stressful. But if you keep thinking, "Oh my god, I'm so stressed," rather than thinking of a solution to fix that problem, whatever you're going through, then it's gonna be better. And if you need to cry it out, that always helps. I think after a day of crying it out, then you are almost satisfied and then you can move on with your life. Have you been to Brazil? No, the only place I've been to in specifically South America is Peru. So no, not Brazil. If you had to choose, would you rather go to Australia or California? I've already been to California, so maybe Australia, probably? Yeah. I don't know what I would do in either of those, to be honest. Yeah, no, go to bed. Good night, and Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. You've never tried Korean food, what should I try first? Korean food is very general because there's a lot of different kinds, but maybe, mm, maybe kimbap. I think it's like a solid something to start off with. Are you excited for 2023? What kind of things are you gonna do in 2023? Yes and no. I'm excited that I'm, having a fresh start almost by going to university in later 2023, but still 2023. I'm excited for that. but at the same time, it's a little bit scary because it's a whole new experience and something that I'm not entirely used to. And as of right now, I don't even know where I'm gonna go because acceptance letters aren't even being handed out yet. So it's a little bit scary, but I'm excited for it, university. Who? My phone addiction video. Oh my god. I did not win that at all. I think I got 5th place, and the only people that win the award is, like, 1st or 2nd place. But, it's still fine. It's still fine. It's still fine. I'm just kidding. What? Was I in year 6 last year? No, I was like, right now I'm in grade 11. Or what am I saying? Last year, I would have been in grade 11. Right now, I'm in grade 12. So, yeah. Remember Daisy, of course. Like Daisy, the Pentagon song, right? Unless you mean something else. Did you like their aespa and Red Velvet collab? Yeah, I think it's like a solid song, to be honest. I don't listen to holiday songs. I think the only one I listen to is Wish Tree by Red Velvet, but still I have to be in a specific mood to listen to it. Like I said, Christmas songs are not my favorite, but it's still good. How old am I? I am a 2005 liner. Yeah, no. I'm in my last year of high school right now, so I'm going to university next year. Mhm. What inspired you to make videos about auditions and K-pop? Obviously really enjoyed K-pop, so I started making videos about Red Velvet, and then I just randomly made an audition video, like an audition tips video, and it did really well. And that's where it all started. It did really well, so I made more, and here I am now, is what it's turned into. Mhm. I feel like people are dropping like flies at the moment, but that's still fine. I am not too fond of this. Also, it's really dusty because I haven't used this in such a long time. Wow. It's giving, like when you cover your hand, like wax, and then it becomes like a wax thing. Because like the hand gets a little bit fatter than your normal width. Yeah, okay. I am extremely thirsty right now, and I really want water. So I'm gonna go downstairs and get water, and that's it for this live. Maybe I'll do one near the end of winter break as well, but no guarantees. I think I might be swamped with midterms by then. Band midterms. Ooh, playing flute. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video if you are going to join for the premiere, which is gonna be an amazing video. It's gonna be good. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye. End stream now.